It's about 10:30 at night and I'm cycling to the station here in Dundee where I live to catch the sleeper train down to London on business, and that's why I'm dressed in a suit. And incidentally, that's one of the things I love about riding an e-bike, right, is that I don't have to dress for the ride, I dress for the destination. I don't have to wear special cycling gear because I'm not putting in effort that will get me all sweaty and unpleasant. So I can travel really lightly in my suit. And it's convenient, right, because I've got my bags in the trailer behind me, and it cost me a fraction of a pence in electricity to ride down here to pass this gentleman. And I will park up my bike in the really nice bike store in the station here in Dundee, and I will lock it up with the trailer and head on the train. Annoyingly though, I can't take my bike with me now. There is space on the bike, space for the bike on the train going down to London, but not on the train coming back. The particular train I'm getting during the day later in the week is one that doesn't have space for bikes, which is a pain in the ass, I've got to admit, right? Because it means that when I'm in London I won't have my bike with me and we'll have to rely on public transport. Now that's a slightly ridiculous thing to say, isn't it? Because the public transport in London is superb. And yet, like, you know, these little delays add up because I'll have to take some slightly more circuitous routes. It's often slightly slower. Even taking public transport in London, never mind trying to drive, obviously it's usually much slower if you're driving. But also, like, there's little delays at the platform waiting for trains or at bus stops waiting for buses, and they're quite as direct. Whereas when I'm on my bike, I can just go straight from where I want to go, from where I am to where I want to go. And not having it with me is a little annoying. It's fine, and, like, you know, the infrastructure is just not there yet. Cycling's still a niche pursuit, but I wish it wasn't, and it would be nice if I could have taken my bike with me on this occasion. That's it, really. It's a minor inconvenience, but compared to, for example, if I was to try and come here in the car and pay to park the car for 4 days or something, it would cost quite a lot of money for parking, never mind fuel. But this way I can just rock up with the bike, lock it up in the bike station, and be good to go. It is still more convenient, it's just it would be a little more convenient if I was able to take the bike with me on the train and bring it back again. No point in taking it on the train and leaving it there.